cleaning the combines, filters, greasing, fueling up. This morning we had to work on the trucks. The trucks are still having issues with the engine, with the trailers. I think we got it all figured out, but it's already almost noon and we're not starting yet. Still got a bunch to plan. Here comes Dad. We're gonna take that truck into town to get it worked on. So having a lot of issues again this morning. Also, it's super windy, super hot. Trying to stay hydrated. Meet the Peterson family. Our dad, the three Peterson brothers, and our families farm together in central Kansas. Our family farm started in 1882 and has been raising cattle and crops ever since. Please subscribe to this channel and give us a like and a comment if you enjoy the video.
I am on duty for meals today, so I thought that I would do a little video on taking you along on that process and how that all goes. So today I am planning on making chicken taquitos, and that'll be for lunch, and then I think I'm gonna do some kind of meatballs for dinner. Okay, a friend of mine came over to help me roll the taquitos, so we are working on that right now. A delicious mixture. I think they're gonna be very yummy.
Who needs an air compressor when you have the Kansas wind? Clean it out! Alright, I did the cab, the engine filter, and now doing the cab filter up here by the cab. Take them out, blow them out, put them back in. So the original plan, we're going, by the way. The original plan today was for me to go plant Milo first thing and plants all day. But we had so many things to work on that I was kind of called in for backup. And then now Nathan and Dad are not here, so Kendall and I are going. And eventually I'm going to go plant Milo, but who knows what to make the priority. It's been a weird year.
Well, I got a little sidetracked trying to finish up lunch before I need to head out there, so I didn't actually film too much. I'll do a little more at the field, and then I'll be sure to film more tonight of my cooking process. But now I gotta go wake up Brighton. She's been napping, so I'm gonna see if I can get her into the car without waking up so that she can continue her nap, and then we're gonna head out to the field. Brighton has cut her 5th tooth. So she's been sleeping nice and solid lately. Just recovering from that. Okay, we are off to see the wizard. No, just kidding. Off to bring the meals. Prep went well. It was way faster than it would have been if it was just me. Thankfully, my friend, she came over and she even brought coffee to help the time go even better. So we even got dinner in the crock pot, so that should get rolling here as well. Tried to get her to transfer without waking up, but you know, as all parents know, they can only hope, and it didn't go that way this time, which is fine. Greg was telling me that they seem to be about half done with harvest, so it's going very efficiently. There was a chance of rain tomorrow night, so we'll see what happens with that. But it's been so hot and so windy that even if we got a little rain, I don't think it would really delay us all that much. And it might feel kind of nice to get some cooler temperatures just because it's been so toasty. I was actually born in Colorado, so I'm a mountain girl. I do not enjoy the heat like Greg does. So we always kind of joke about, you know, he's just a classic Kansas farm boy who, you know, the summer and the heat means it's usually about harvest time, and he loves that. He has that you know, nostalgia part of it, and it also just doesn't bother him as much. But for me, having grown up in the mountains, you know, in the dry, cool air, that's just my preference. And I actually went to college in Montana, so That's where we did most of our dating, was up in Billings. He would come up to Billings to see me, but the air is so dry that was not his preference, and so it was always kind of funny when the tables were turned, you know, during the school year when I was in my element but he wasn't in his, and vice versa in the summer when I was home. So, and I had Brighton in early September, so I was pretty pregnant at this point last year, and that only made the heat all the more unbearable. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy my air conditioning. Doesn't look like anybody's in the grain cart currently, but we got a combine.
Okay, BrookeAnna brought lunch to the field. Works out nicely because it's time for me to dump, and then we'll eat. We got going a little bit before lunch after doing all the maintenance on the combines.
I'm moving the grain cart up so it's a little more handy for everybody. I think that's Greg there in that combine, and then Kendall is over the hill. Where are your mom and dad and Nathan at?
I don't know where Nathan is.
Okay.
My mom went with one of the full trucks from Saturday, and then she has another full truck to take now when she gets back. So.
Good deal. Can you give Daddy some watermelon? Nope. It's mine, Dad.
Do you have anything to clean my hands off?
Yikes. Yeah, I have baby wipes. Not that. This is how lunch ended up turning out today. So, like I showed earlier, we did the chicken taquitos, and we have a fruit salad made by Greg's aunt, and then a corn salad, vegetable salad with some chips on top. So,
Watermelon.
Brighton's happy Grandpa's here.
Big smile. Oh, you want to go walking?
Brighton. How's it going?
Alright, so this is my first time unhooking the Mac-Don onto the header trailer, so we're not quite as fast at doing that as we are on the other one. We need a little more practice. Okay, so the train took off. I'm gonna be the last one. Here I'm walking out to the grain cart. I'm walking across my beans, and they're sprouting. Beans, beans, beans. Grow, beans, grow.
All right, we are rolling in the planter, putting Milo in the ground. I am about 15 miles away from our wheat harvest, but I do have some more neighbors harvesting across the road from me. These are the Knopfs, and I'm pretty sure in the grain cart right here is a fellow YouTuber, Kansas Ag Kid, I believe is the YouTube channel. So that's our neighbor's son, and he filmed some videos on their farm. So if you want to see what our neighbors are up to, you can subscribe to his YouTube channel, Kansas Ag Kid.
Wheat harvest always makes me think of how the guys filmed a lot of their I'm farming and I grow it footage during wheat harvest. And we're actually coming up on the 10-year anniversary of that video this summer. And we're doing a celebration out at our wedding venue, just to, yeah, celebrate the last 10 years and all the videos that they've come out with since then, and all the speaking presentations and trips that they've gotten to take just because of those videos. So it'll be really fun. We're going to be doing that the first weekend in July. Greg and I weren't together 10 years ago, but because we grew up in the same church and general area, I actually remember the video being shown on the news when it went viral. And so it's just kind of neat that I have that memory, and you know, at that time, little did I know that was my husband who was doing that. But it's cool to just think about all the ways that God has led them through the videos and through advocating for agriculture over the last 10 years, because it's really given them some awesome opportunities that they may not have had otherwise. So that's what we're celebrating with this 10-year anniversary, and it's just, that's what I think of when I think about wheat harvest, is a lot of that footage. So it's pretty cool. Brighton is a good little helper. She likes to be in the middle of everything and is very curious. And she hung in there. She's a trooper. Huh.
All right, the train is here.
So we're starting the field that went underwater. This creek is just a total flood creek. Hardly runs except for when there's a big rain and then it floods. But you can see here we got some corn stalks and nice tree stumps. So we gotta keep our eyes open cutting today, that's for sure.
So if you're wondering what the field looked like that was underwater, it looks a lot like that. There's just corn stalks a lot of places that we just combine right over the, kind of skims right over the top of, and it's kind of close cutting because the wheat's not very tall. That water left a lot of dust, dirt on the wheat, standing wheat, and so it's very dusty conditions going north. You can see going south, but you can't see going north.
Well, they cut the whole wheat field across the road and they're leaving. I'm still about halfway done. But that was entertaining while it lasted. It was fun to watch somebody else's wheat harvest operation.
I've had the crock pot going all day with the meatballs in it, so now I just need to make some rice. But we are getting ready to head out for the evening. Then I decided to also make some extra sauce because the crock pot sauce wasn't looking very thick, so I wanted to just have some more. Okay, I got the car loaded up. We have the meatballs, the other hot dishes, the cold beverages, a couple water jugs, and the snack bag. So, and then some chips hiding down there as well. This is how the meal turned out. It looks pretty good if I do say so myself. David's gonna switch Kendall off so Kendall can go home and do chores. And here comes Nathan. I have almost everybody fed. I'm just waiting on Nathan, and then Marla is almost back with her last load of the day.
Okay, we're really hoping to finish that field tonight. So I'm gonna go park this truck in the next field for probably tomorrow.
All right, everybody, it is 8:30 p.m. because I should have my sunglasses on, it's still bright. I'm still over here by myself. Got about 60 acres left. I can plant between 20 and 25 an hour, so we're gonna try to get done before midnight. But my wife did come bring me food, and so I'm re-energized, got some caffeine in me. We're gonna finish this field tonight. Just filling with fertilizer one more time. Last load of fertilizer for full season plant 22. Then on to double crop. Light at the end of the tunnel, baby.
Okay, so one thing that's tough to remember during wheat harvest is moving the cows, rotation the grazing, so they're up on that hill. They've been on this paddock a day too long, in my opinion, and I kind of need to move them yesterday, and I was going to move them this morning. Well, I'm moving them tonight, so we'll get them moved. I still have to do chores after this. See, this is the grass of the paddock they've been on. This is the nice green grass of where they're going. You can definitely see the line there. Okay, got them moved. They're all nice and happy. The corn is fairly happy, but would take a rain. I've still got a little bit of light left to finish chores with, so doing all right.
It was a big day, but I am off duty for meals tomorrow. But I know that it's a really important job, obviously. Everybody needs to be fed and everybody's working their hardest to keep everything going and keep harvest rolling. So it's a really important job to be able to keep everybody fed, and thanks for tagging along today with my food vlog, and I'm sure I will do another video of some kind in the future.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Check out our music videos linked in the description. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, and explore our website, www.petersonfarmbrothers.com. See you guys next time.